Good morning and welcome back to TerraFirmaPunk, a mod pack I'm working on to combine TerraFirmaCraft with some steampunk mods. And as you can see, I've got a little top hat on, and I've got a flintlock musket. And in my last episode, I was riding around on a rail track and talking about some quests that I was working on. And the tree behind me I was going to discuss in a later episode. Well, today is the day. But first, there's something else I added to the pack that I wanted to show off. So let's get with it and check it out. I've recently been shown by Audio Modified that there is a great little mod that gives you all these wondrous little toys. So yeah, I've been looking at how to get these machines into the pack, and they seem to be working fairly well. I've got one breaking some cobble for me, and that's about ready to chop down a tree. And it's got these lovely little gears that go spinning around and this awesome looking pendulum. So yeah, look forward to that in the next update. But let's get back with what we were talking about earlier. Let's go take a look at what I've got going on with the tree. The tree is a direct copy straight out of the Twilight Forest. Due to the quirkiness of TerraFirmaCraft, I'm not sure if it's deliberately a feature or if it's just a side effect bug. But if you go to any other dimension, you try to go to the end, you try to go to the nether, or even the Twilight Forest is another dimension. If you try to go to there, it crashes your game, and I believe it corrupts your world to where you can no longer play on it. Just poof, gone. So, what I've been doing in this pack is I've been migrating I've been migrating Twilight Forest boss monsters into the overworld. So, you'll be seeing a bunch of ruins like these tiki head guys. This one appears to be crying. He's really sad. And then you'll be seeing some really huge, gigantic stuff like this tree, um, which is taken out of the Twilight Forest. Look, there's a cicada, I believe. Yep. He's not making noise. Good. Noise is really annoying. But there's something special up here in this tree. There's a little room with a spawner in it, a possibility of a spawner. Not all of the trees are going to have spawners in it, and they're not always going to have a boss, but it's a pretty good chance. I think at least 20% chance of having a boss in a tree like this. So that is that. There's a few other boss. Oh, here's one that's cool. For some reason, the ruins doesn't recognize TerraFirmaCraft water, so it occasionally spawns a house on the water, or a little hut on the water. This is something that I did not build. Spudgun built this, and he's letting me use it in the pack. But over this way, I've got something else I wanted to show you guys. Yeah, there's a castle up in the sky, and there's a monster, a boss mob that's not in the Twilight Forest. I don't believe you can actually find it anywhere, but there is a mob design for it, and there's an actual spawner. So in this castle, I've gone ahead and put that boss in there. Let's go ahead and turn on the mobs, and let's see what this castle will spawn. Now this is going to be a rare occurrence. I believe there may only be one of these in the world. I don't know. I haven't really searched around a natural regeneration. This is actually a spawned-in castle. So I haven't spent enough time searching the entire world looking for one of these, but supposedly there's only supposed to be one. It's possible there might be a couple, but for the most part, there should only be one in the world. Oops, I'm is something invisible there. Interesting. Okay. Now, here in the castle corners are these giants, and I believe they only spawn at night. Let's go ahead and set the time to night, and we'll see how that... Oh, look. Oh, I see what's going on. Those are, they spawned in. Since I spawned it in myself, the generation kind of went bad. Let's time add 10,000 to the day, and it'll go night, and we should get a giant copy of ourself. Now, I have gone ahead and tweaked the monster's stats. So, oh wow, look at that giant sword. Which doesn't do a whole lot. Yeah, I've tweaked the monster's stats, so they're roughly equivalent to TerraFirmaCraft monsters. This guy's got 4,000 hearts. And if you're not careful, this courtyard will fill up with them pretty quickly. Now, what is this? A snow guardian. I haven't fought one of these before. Oh, he sounds like breaking ice almost. Ooh, the stable ice core. I don't remember what they do. But there's a few different mobs in this castle. There's some hidden treasure too. So it's definitely worth coming in and exploring. Here's another one of these guys. Spawner up there in the chandelier. Oh, here's unstable. These guys tend to blow up. I don't know why they turn into glass though, but there's that. Now let's go up and actually see what the boss is up here. It's the Ice Queen, or Snow Queen, and she is uber tough. I believe this one is also affected by what's called infernal mobs. And infernal mobs adds a bunch of particle effects, potion effects to them. They're essentially enchanted, and then it also adds a multiplier to their health. I don't know if you guys can see very well. Let's throw some light on this subject. Let me just grab a torch from Annie I. Yeah, up in this tower, I don't know how well you guys can see. It's all blue to me. But yeah, she's pretty big, and this is not her normal health. I think this is one of the ultra super duper. She's usually got between 20 and 30. I think I've seen her as low as 10, but she's intended to fight with a large group. In fact, all of the boss mobs, the Hydra, the Naga, they're all really intended to be fought with a large party. But she's causing darkness. Let's see what else. Blindness, yeah. That's one of the side effects. But I don't think I'm going to be able to kill her by myself. I could take a very long time doing that. Very long time. Another thing I wanted to show you guys. Ooh, ropes. Yeah, let's try the ropes. Yeah, let's go down below and use the ropes. There's the giant. This will be kind of cool. I need a bow too. Bow, give me that bow. Let's go with the TerraFirmaCraft bow. So Ropes Plus is also in here, and Ropes is pretty cool. With a rope arrow, you can fire it at a wall, and it'll drop down a rope. And then if you walk up to it, you can start climbing it like a ladder. Pretty nifty. And then you can come along and break it, and oh, it broke into pieces. Sometimes you can get your arrow back, but that one didn't. So those are some cool features that I thought I'd be showing off. They'll be coming out in the next release, so look forward to that. And let me hang out on the castle wall up here. This is me. So, this is OneWolfe throwing snowballs, playing TerraFirmaPunk. Actually, I'm working on developing it. So, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys later.